One.
Hi.
It's about time she says hi. How's it going, everybody? Today we are going to play with lights because we have so many important things to do. Lights is number one on that list.
He's full of it. Light should be at the bottom.
Well, we're technically kind of testing right now to see how this is going to work. There's one minor problem with testing, and that is I don't think we have anything that needs maintenance right now. Which is what we're needing to test. So, checking the blast furnaces, they all seem to be okay.
I wish I would have known we were going to do this yesterday.
Boiler's fine.
Because the clean room needed maintenance, but I've already done it.
Yeah, don't look like we have anything that needs maintenance at the moment. So we're just going to test it first, and then we'll see how it works.
We can make something need maintenance.
How are you going to make something need maintenance?
Break the control block, right?
Well, yeah, I guess you could do that, but that's just... I think you have to break the control block out and the maintenance hatch. If you want to do that, we can do it on this turbine. This turbine's not being used at the moment.
Okay. I'll break the maintenance hatch.
Well, hold on. Let me check just the turbine, see if the controller, see if that does it. Okay, just the controller's enough. Alright, okay. So first thing we need to do is I'm going to wrench out this side, and we're going to put this cover. This is a needs maintenance cover. Throw it to you so you can show it. I'm going to put it right there. And now that should put the redstone out through this block. So if we put that there, it should be getting redstone. But it's not. So now let me check with redstone lamp. It's not either. It definitely should be.
Now, you have this turned off. Does that matter?
It shouldn't. Okay, it is coming through there. Okay, but this one isn't. Do you not get passive? I thought redstone lights would work with passive.
Well, it's not forming.
Well, that's a wrong freaking casing. Need this one. Why is it saying incomplete structure shift? There we go. Alright, so... Alright. Option number 2. We'll try putting this on here. That doesn't show it either. And we'll go for number 3. We're going to try a repeater. Because a repeater should be able to pick up any redstone signal, I do believe. We definitely can send redstone through one of these blocks. So I don't know why we wouldn't be able to get redstone out of one of these blocks.
I think we have a repeater somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, well, here. Alright, so put this here. This needs to go this way. And yeah, it's definitely not giving us any reading out of it. Let's try a screwdriver on it and see what it says. Emit if 1 maintenance needed. Emit if 2. So it was automatically set to emit if 1. If rotor needs maintenance. And if all 5. Let's try inverted. Yeah, it's still not putting out anything. Huh. Well, that kind of stinks, because that's going to screw up our ability to use this. Thought you could use them like the controllers. Because like here, we're definitely using a controller to turn it on and off. For some reason,
Maybe
it's not
it has
coming
to be
through.
at the front. Like
You
right
can't put it on
here.
the front.
Oh.
I wonder, is it possible this actually has to be on the maintenance cover? Well, it can't, because,
It's
hold on.
attached to multi-block controller.
Yeah. If I put it on inverted, it's not on. If I put it on regular, it is on. So right there, it should be on. Most definitely is not on. Can we do the redstone torch trick? Or invert a redstone torch? You got a redstone torch?
No. But
I
I can make one. Probably in this.
thought I had one, but I guess not.
Yep, I have one.
Alright, so that's on. Crap. Let me change this again. So it's inverted. Now it should be off.
It's not going through the block.
Nope, it's not. I wonder why.
And you can't put it on anything but the controller.
Well, it is on the controller.
Yeah, but I know, but it's not going through the other block.
Did you just get that? Oh no, I gave you one, that's right.
Yeah.
Couldn't figure out why I didn't have enough. Alright, let's check. For some reason it's not doing the bottom. Okay, it just formed.
I don't think it's gonna work on this.
Yeah, but we can't use it on the other ones because we have the other ones being turned off by that.
These being turned off underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only one I think it would work on would be this one, but I have my shutoff right there, so I still couldn't put anything there. And see, it would probably work if I did it. No, it won't even do it there. But you can't have any blocks on the front of the turbine. So, well, that kind of sucks. Trying to think for a moment. We could do it on the Pyrolusses, but I don't want to do it on the Pyrolusses that way.
You don't have automatic shutoffs on the distillation towers downstairs.
No, I don't. But I also don't want the light underneath either.
No, but if you put it underneath, you can put redstone down and make it to where it goes in, or a redstone wire.
I just want to see if it works any different with these casings than the turbine casing. Nope. Still ain't working because it's supposed to be inverted right there. Oh, so sucks. So, if we have to, we could do this. Put it there. And with it being there, wait a minute.
It doesn't need maintenance.
Oh, I forgot to hit the. There we go. So now it'll light. Alright, so we use this stuff going like this. I didn't have a crazy head in the way. That'll do that. Now, that worked with these cage lamps I was wanting to use. Okay, why is it not setting off the cage lamp? Oh, let's see.
Red outway wires.
Oh, wait a minute. So if I do that, it'll work. Okay, but that's not. Unless these are. Is that lit?
No.
You say it certainly doesn't look like it. Bag. Torch or a lever. Yeah, that is lit, crazy.
What?
That is lit.
Oh, I guess it is lit.
Holy crap, that is not very bright.
Uh-huh. Who wanted red?
I don't think it has anything to do with the red. I think it's the way they did the inverted cage lamps. They're all probably going to be that bad. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work here.
So that's lit. It's not even look like lit.
So if I do this, now it's not.
Yeah.
So yeah, these inverted cage lamps are definitely not going to work because that's not bright enough. So we'll have to do this.
That's not inverted, that's just regular.
I don't want it inverted. I want it regular
I
right now
know.
because that's the way I want it. So there you go. That's what you're gonna get. Now that big ass freaking square light up there, which is most definitely not the way I wanted it. We'll have to play around with some other lights and see if we can get some that are a little smaller, but actually put off some damn redstone shit. That's gonna cut off our redstone if we put it there. That's the way it's gonna have to look. I definitely don't like it that it don't work with the turbines. Just see if I can talk to Bloody and the other devs and see if there's something they can do to change that. Because if the other controller, if the controller works through it, these should work through it.
Should.
Alright, so come up here. I want to show you something. Your panels, your solar panels you were working on. I think I figured out what we're going to use it for. Actually, let's grab this book. Hold on.
Grab what?
My book. Okay, here you go. I'll let you check this out.
You wrote a book.
I didn't write it, no. I made it.
Why?
Because I prospected for oil. And I found...
Where are we going?
Hold on a second. She's gonna kill the freaking horses.
I am not.
So don't trust her when it comes to fighting mobs.
Probably now I am.
See, I told you you were gonna kill the horses.
I didn't kill any horse.
Look at the freaking hole you made. Holy crap. That's why we can't have nice things. Crazy has to blow up creepers everywhere.
Am I supposed to go to the coordinates in here?
Yes.
Do you know the coordinates in here?
Yeah, I'm walking to it.
Okay.
It's right in front of your face.
Okay.
And it blew up.
We all know. Did it really?
Lightning must have struck it.
What an idiot.
No, I had it completely covered with cobble. There's no way it should have blown up, but it most definitely did. I covered the controller, the machine block, or the battery buffer, and the input. Anyways, there is whatever you've seen in that book, 239 liters per cycle of natural gas here.
Okay.
So once we rebuild the structure, we can pump that, but we need a way of powering it way over here. So when you get your solar panels done, we're going to put them on here.
Okay, you need to write down what you need and put it in a building this time. Do a cobblestone building.
It's stupid that an oil derrick needs to be in a fucking building of any kind.
Yeah, well, look what happens when you don't.
Yeah, when you trust things to go by the right rules, they never do. Alright, so we also need to discuss your fluid, your oxygen tank.
I not see this. What?
Well, stop looking at it. I've walked by it 3 times and said shit about it. We're full on water.
How do we get full of water?
I don't know, but we're full on water. We need to set up the thing to electrolyze it, apparently. We're actually getting some lava. We got almost 3 million lava sitting here waiting on us. But you need to get us
oxygen.
a oxygen tank put like right here.
Where are you?
On the roof.
How are you on the roof?
The elevator you put in that takes us to the roof?
Hi.
I think you need to put it like right here. Because I think we're going to put our diesel gen like right here. Kind of where your elevator is.
So you want it beside the elevator then?
Yeah, pretty much right here.
Like, right here.
Yep. And you also need it because our nitrogen is completely gone from using it to make that charcoal byproduct stuff. So we need to get the oxygen out of there so we can make more nitrogen.
It's not possible.
So, wait a minute. Why can I?
Sure, full of them? Wait.
I'm sure we are full on oxygen and we are not making nitrogen.
Oh, I guess we're not. Damn.
Yeah, which means we're going to be running out of charcoal again, which we're actually out right now. But I think that's due to something different. Let's see. Yeah, we have enough nitrogen in here right now. But we will be running out soon, so. Okay, so the other thing that we did to actually show something that got successfully done, Crazy blew up our boiler the other day. She will tell you it wasn't her. She will repeatedly say it wasn't her fault. But I say it is. When the boiler blew up, it was because, from the only thing we can figure, a lack of water. So we put more engines on the pump so we can pump more water in. It blew up part of our pyroluce, blew up about half the turbine, and blew up our fermenters back here. So we have changed this around now that our apples are coming into this advanced compressor, being made into plant balls. Those are coming in here, turned into biochar. Excuse me. We are also using them off of this drawer, which is coming from the farms. We have switched over to using the industrial, or the IC2 instead of the forestry biomass, which is done in the mixer. It gives you more, but it takes more power to make. And we have also upgraded fermenters downstairs to where we now have down here 4 fermenters. And these are MB fermenters, which you can see our biomass is like always empty. So it is keeping up with production. And we have completely filled up on our ammonia. So we have got to, after this video, get that used like immediately, because I do believe it is probably voiding by this point. But we just want to get the daggone plant balls out of here right now, so I'm not really worried about it. Other than we're going to get something set up to use it. And the ammonia is going to be our way of making nitric acid, so Crazy can have her nitric acid processing set up again. So we're going to need a chemical reactor with oxygen cells to make the nitric oxide, and then the nitric oxide will be going, oh crap, hold on. Nitric oxide will be going in another chemical reactor, with oxygen to make nitrogen dioxide, and then that will be going in a chemical reactor with water cells, and that'll be making our nitric acid. So then we can use that to process our chalcopyrite. So that'll probably be the next video you guys will see, because we'll probably work on that after this. So is there any other screw-ups you would like to mention while we're here?
Yep.
What's that?
Your Pahoe whatever lava pipe is in the way.
We can move that. Which that does remind me. I want to go up and show what we ended up doing, changing that around so it works better. So over here, at the very end of our processing line, is the centrifuge. And this is our Pahoa lava getting centrifuged. It's automatically throwing everything out. We have auto workbenches from Buildcraft set up to put all the nuggets and the tungstate dust together. And then on the underside, let's just go downstairs, it's easier. Down here in our piping area, we have this pipe, which is connected to each one of them with a conveyor module to pull them out. And then that pipe runs over here to those pipes you can see through the crack in the ceiling, which drops all the ingots off into these barrels. So this is where she's getting her copper ingots, gold ingots, silver ingots, where the hell they are. There they are. Our tungstate dust comes up here, and there's tantalum here somewhere as well. So we use the regular lava to make power,
No.
and then we centrifuge the Pahoa lava to get resources. So that is it for today. Have a good one.
Oh, bye.